Dear Paula, happy spring. I hope this letter finds you and your family well. Little did we know when we met just over a year ago that the pandemic would change the world as we know it. I'm so glad that we squeezed in one last celebration at the dinner honoring TCU endowed professors. The announcement of myself as the inaugural Paula R. and Ronald C. Parker Endowed Professor. And I cherish those moments as the last party I have attended, and I note you were the last person I've hugged outside of my family. Despite the limitations that the pandemic has imposed, I continue to enjoy many opportunities with the support that comes from being the Parker Endowed Professor. I have become the Texas Advocacy Lead for the Association of Diabetes Care and Education Specialists. Senate Bill 827, a $50 monthly insulin copay cap, was authored and introduced to the Health and Human Services Committee by Senator Cole Kurtz last week. This bill would relieve a tremendous cost burden for many Texans who live with diabetes. I did my part. I went to give testimony, sharing stories about how the high cost of diabetes is affecting the patients I know. I learned that Senator Colcourse is a TCU alum who bleeds purple. The bill passed unanimously out of committee, and we hope that it gets to the Senate floor soon. I have shared just a few things that I am doing as the Parker Endowed Professor. I truly am proud to be representing TCU in my scholarship, teaching, and advocacy. Again, I hope you are well and that we will meet again soon. Warm regards, Carol.
Dear Dr. Pitcock, words can't begin to express how thankful I am to have met you during my time at TCU. As a high school senior embarking on my first college tour as a first-generation student, you have been there with me every step of the way in my college experience. As I approach my final year as a Horned Frog, I can honestly say that I couldn't have asked to meet someone as genuine, encouraging, and fired up as you. It has been both inspiring and uplifting to have a mentor who shares my passion for life and love for people. I appreciate the intentionality you place behind figuring out what makes the individuals around you tick, while simultaneously pushing them to be the best possible version of themselves. There hasn't been a single instance in which you have failed to make me feel as though my voice is heard. From easing my nerves on an honors preview night as you spoke with my family, to philosophical chats about life in your office, to sharing our love for culture as we explored the cities of Europe, you have always been there for me in moments I will never forget. You have pushed me to become confident in my unique abilities while embracing my natural desire to bring a whole lot of energy to the table. In the little moments, such as tracking down my lost luggage while abroad, to the biggest moments of helping me prepare for various interviews and opportunities, I've appreciated your comforting presence. You have played such an instrumental role in shaping my time here at TCU. However, my gratitude extends far beyond that. Thank you for taking the time to truly know me. Most importantly, thank you for believing in who I am and everything I am capable of. Sincerely, Kennedy Roan.
Dear TCU, as I sit here writing this letter, I think about how grateful I am. Grateful for the opportunity to attend a school such as TCU and feel a part of a family, a frog family. I knew from the minute I stepped on campus, TCU was the school for me. Everyone I spoke to was so happy and had nothing but nice things to say, giving off a warm and welcoming feeling that I had not felt anywhere else. A community that opens its arms to new members. TCU has taught me many things, opened many doors, and introduced me to lifelong friends. One thing that will stick with me forever is the sense of community TCU has provided. The community at this school is like no other. The support the TCU community provides is indescribable. TCU has not only given me a community to learn and grow with, but it has also given me a home away from home. Feeling the sense of support TCU provides helps ensure student success. Working with faculty members who work tirelessly to do the best they can, coaches who take you under their wing and help you navigate through the path of college. TCU went above and beyond to accommodate students when the pandemic occurred, working around the clock to keep students updated, all while dealing with the challenges of a pandemic on their own. Life constantly throws curveballs, making each day a little different, but TCU works to adapt to those challenges, adapting to benefit the students and faculty, and doing so without losing the sense of community. TCU, you are a school like no other, a college that I am beyond blessed to attend and grow as a person, a place I am grateful to call my home. Love, Bella.
Philanthropic support to TCU is very important because there are many, many deserving students that may need help, especially in this day and age. And now with the pandemic, oh my God, the need is just getting, greater and greater.
The endowed scholarship has really given me the opportunity to come to school. My mom is a single mom, so she's worked as hard as she could, but at the end of the day, being a single mom is a little hard financially.
The family that gave these funds, they have impacted hundreds and hundreds of students. And I know that impact is real because I continue to hear from those students.
To the supporters, I would just like to say thank you for everything. It just means the world. I am so beyond grateful to everyone that has helped me.
For those students, the experiences they had in those classes that were supported by those endowed funds have made all the difference in their lives.
I support TCU because I believe in the school, the principles, the mission, the vision, and the way we are preparing our students for the world.